The BJP, which created history this time in Kerala by winning the first ever Lok Sabha seat, is now looking to make further inroads by winning a seat in their 140-member Kerala Assembly. Welcome, you're watching India Today SoSouth. I'm Nabila Jamal. Now, there are two assembly segments in the state that will be facing bypolls. One is Palakkad, the other Chelakara. Now, the bypolls in these two seats have been mandated after two incumbent MLAs vacated their seats after winning the Lok Sabha polls. And those two legislators include Shafi Paramabil of the Congress from Palakkad and K. Radhakrishnan from CPIM at Chelakara. Chelakara is a reserved constituency for scheduled caste candidates. The BJP is, of course, aware here that it does not hold much sway, but is hoping to give it a tough fight by fielding T.N. Sarasu, a retired principal of a state-run college. Sarasu was the BJP's candidate in Altur Lok Sabha constituency. Now, keep in mind that the Chelakara assembly segment here falls within the Altur Lok Sabha seat. T.N. Sarasu, their candidate, made headlines recently when she was harassed by student wing of the CPIM on the day she retired from service a few years ago. But it's the Palakkad assembly seat which really one has to watch out for. The BJP, which secured the second place in Palakkad assembly segment in the recently held Lok Sabha polls, is quite optimistic about adding to its count in the current state assembly through this bypoll. It will no doubt be a tough test for the United Democratic Front, or the UDF, and the Left Democratic Front, the LDF, which is currently the ruling front in the state of Kerala. Now, in the last assembly election that was held in 2021, the fight was between UDF's Shafi Parambil and BJP's E. Sridharan, the Metro Man as we call him. Parambil managed to beat the Metro Man while the LDF was pushed to third position. So from what we hear, the BJP may either field state BJP President K. Surendran or the legendary Metro Man Sridharan from Palakkad Assembly constituency. Now, Sridharan has reportedly been approached by the BJP to contest yet again, but apparently he's yet to accept that request. So the other name that's doing the rounds here is BJP's firebrand woman politician Shobha Surendran. It's worth pointing out here that she had garnered 20.08% votes from Palakkad constituency back in 2016. In the last elections in 2021, Sridharan had increased the BJP's vote share to 35.34%. The difference in vote share between UDF's winning candidate and the BJP was really less than 3%, as Shafi Parambil secured 38.06% votes. So it's quite evident here that the big fight this time around is likely between the UDF and the BJP. Remember, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi had also held a massive roadshow in Palakkad during the recently held Lok Sabha poll campaign. For the UDF, it's all about finding a right candidate who can really retain the popularity of Shafi Parambil. Youth Congress State President Rahul Mamkuttathil is set to be the front-runner here for them. Other names like former MLA V.T. Balram and District Congress Committee President A. Tankappan have also figured in the UDF's list. The BJP, which has much to be optimistic about here in the state of Kerala, plans to give it all that they can to win the Palakkad seat. If the BJP does manage to win a seat in Kerala Assembly as well, it could consolidate its gains and expand its presence in at least 10 more assembly segments, where it finished first in the recently held Lok Sabha polls in Kerala.